animations and stuff, and I'm going, I wonder if those really, even if you have a memory of an animal or alien. I don't know if there's a load on the actual the Cadencus staff. Yeah. I've gotten fat enough to have like chesticles going. Yeah, I don't know what to say. Like, it's not much to go on about. Like, yeah, it's like it defines a personality. It really is a personality. You can't actually look into that. It really is just that. So what did you do with Bengal? My it's like wild. My latency went to zero. Video game's not even real. I think that's what it's supposed to be, though, right? Latency, like that's like the drag, like an airplane wing on the internet. So, yeah, kind of lame knowing that like you could have banged all those people, on the planet. Someone's like, no. I mean, it's kind of a letdown, man. Love sex. So yeah, like, so what do you do? That's like the great equalizer in this conversation. I was there. I watched them do it in secret metaverse place because I got dragged there slash found there slash did it. Watching a bunch of female robot in the outright sense, Illuminati, alien, ghost, magic stuff go. So, is he right, Eli? Do we need to develop more of a personality than sex? What do you mean? Are we literally just only doing sex? That's a weird way of putting, the scenario of saying that all you do is sex. But like, like, I literally just asked, what do you guys actually feel like and like to do? Your answer was actually sex. Do you do anything besides that? Amazing. Well, like, there's more to a personality than just that. I keep getting the units keep hiding my Caduceus. Yeah. It's not like a quick toggle to it, it's weird. I still died. Uh, Tell me you've been existing. But like, what else do you like? What do you mean? Like, we got over the alien cyborg part of life, period. And this is a non-Euclidean metaverse spot. Like, in one actual outside this, like, simulation issue. So, you didn't have the conversation with me outright. That means it didn't happen. I asked you what you like in that scenario. I just said it's sex. There's nothing else to have to do. Well, like, I mean, I do all this other stuff. Well, like, what? Like, what else do you like? Art, sort of music? Uh, yeah. Like, I mean, it's a super big issue, right? Like, I mean, what do you do besides just this? Like, I only see you, like, in this simulated metaverse, like, once every relative time to real world every other second. For in the time space of the non-Euclidean zone, like, every 3 weeks to 4 weeks. Entire squad spawning in seconds that were, like, not in the round outside sometime. Like, I mean, that's a something. Okay, well, lost another round. It's like every other day we have to do something with the simulated the people in there to do this extreme elaborate level of mental humor. Okay, we are all here in this room for the first time in a while. I asked this person one time to tell me about their personality, like what they like, music and stuff, and all these other things. All technically non-Euclidean metaverse entities, while simultaneously operating as people who can exist in the real world, not that we are, even if. But this person does not want to actually say anything about what they're doing, and I have to ask in a literal, actual sense. One part of this entire team discussion is you guys' actual function and job description, the individualization of your own personal psychology and referendum to the external world, and the interactions that could happen from the position of almost a living hard algorithm as your own personal identity, how you will interact each time you do something. In every single one of these scenarios, when encountered, even if they are hypothetical, functioning, possible situations, like just hypothetical. Well, I do this, and I feel like this, and this is why I feel like this. You guys would be fantastic in D&D tabletop games. The amount of effort you put into like describing how you feel and whatnot, the logic of doing it, and even the simulated practices of your experiences in that, knowing that. But I have a question. Has anybody asked how or why she is a hot dog? She's literally a hot dog bun with two sesame seeds. That's why she's wearing the blindfold. I can see her. I can see her through space time. Has anybody asked the person who? Because this is a team of eclectic people doing this exact thing. She's a hot dog bun. She's a living hot dog bun. It's not far-fetched. Those people are animals and bugs, but that's a hot dog bun. I have the science to pass it, and it makes sense. Is she the hot dog bun or the sesame seeds? Like you get on like the top of a burger, like Burger King. That's a solid question, right? Like that's solid. Here's a Mentat question. How does that change the actual interaction between the hot dog bun, or the sesame seed, or the combination of the two food items, with the hot dog meat inside that, to how they're going to interact with other people, knowing that we can see that she likes these things, these questions that regular people ask. For instance, like let's say, like I'm on the internet, I'm asking somebody, "How are you?" For them to say I'm good or I'm having a bad day, etc., for me to go, why, the continued conversation of how they feel. And if the conversation on there is sparse, like it's not a lot of stuff, I type in a little bit more. Well, he's right. We have more to a personality than science. Literally, that's all I've seen. I walk in here and I go, "Sucks." That's all you're doing.